And yeah, your boys are back in town. What's good,
Yeah,
y'all? The
what's
collective is
going
back. Your boy Elijah. Got my dog C with me. What up, C?
what's going on, man? You know, and we here in the flesh.
Yeah, another day. Made a couple more dollars.
Mm-hmm. Another day, another idea. That's what
Hey,
I say.
l- life is what you make it.
Man,
Nah, for real. Life is what you
yeah,
make it.
nah,
You know,
yeah, yeah. You gotta be. You need that gratitude, man.
you need that
Life,
gratitude.
life try to take you under. You gotta have that. Keep your spirits up.
Yeah, you gotta be ready and willing to be you out here. You gotta fight to be yourself every day, you know?
Mhm.
It's so much going on. For real. It's a ton of opportunities for just setbacks and things like that. You mentioned something that a slight little setback that you're dealing with right now. Nothing too major, nothing something slight. But
I
yeah,
mean, it's it is what it is. Make the
yeah,
best out of everything.
no, for
It's
sure.
it's always what's the word? It's always like a domino effect with the setbacks. But to be real, like I was just talking to my cousin about it, like sometimes the setbacks, longevity wise, don't even be setbacks. Like if you can look towards the goal and or like what may come from the setback, that don't even be setbacks for real. Know the goal and or like
No, for sure. Um, yeah, yeah. But at the same time, in a moment, you know, it be thick, it be real. And just gotta push through. Just gotta push through. But yeah, everybody dealing with certain things, and we all just pushing through. But yeah, the topic today is just about kind of that, and like just the importance of you doing that for yourself. The importance of you, being your full self, and being able to express and shine that light, um, as best as possible, you know, for yourself, but for the collective. Uh, everybody needs everybody, you know. In a sense, I know that the people around me, um, I make people around me better when I'm at my best.
right,
I'll
right,
put it
right.
I'll put it like that. And
I like how you said that.
and yeah, when I'm slacking, I'm not. If I'm slacking, other people can feel that, and you know, I'm doing a disservice to myself and and
Right,
and
right,
and and,
right.
and, and to the people who depend on me. So yeah, like that's kind of the where I'm coming from, just in a sense
Right.
of ensuring that you wake up every day and again put your best foot forward, and being who you need to be in this world. So I got a little.
That's real. I like how you worded all of that. That's real. Because it's like if you struggling showing up for yourself, it's gonna show in everything you do. You know. Sometimes I even, have times where I gotta remind myself that, I'm doing all this business and trying to do this and that. And it's like I need my strength and energy, you know. I can't be doing all this camera work and doing this and that for people and I'm running myself ragged.
No, for sure. yeah, you can have all these ideas in place and all these desires that you want, that you see for yourself and your family and all that. At the same time, if you're not grounded and taking care of the basics and the fundamentals, as um as efficiently as possible, then it doesn't matter what is it, your you know your everybody's moving out here, everybody got good intentions, but even good intentions out can lead to destruction for so you really got to be careful how you moving.
Bouncing off, like, I know we still just getting started, but bouncing off you saying that, I want to add in, what's up, my boy?
Peace, peace, peace. What's up, y'all?
What's
Yo, was
going
good,
on?
AD.
But you saying that, I want to just bounce off that saying, um, utilizing the word no. You have to, depending on person, place, and or thing, you have to know when to utilize the word no. Knowing when that yes button should come in play and knowing when that no button comes in play, you know, because
Yeah,
that's a big part of it too.
and that comes with you understanding yourself, your having an understanding of what your responsibilities are, like understanding your capacity, what you can handle, um and knowing, like, yeah, we're all here for like pushing our comfort zone and leveling up and things like that, but there's a balance with that too. So, sometimes you got to take a step back, sometimes you got to sit down, and that's just as great, and an important a part of the process, as anything.
Right, right.
Yeah. So yeah, just to tap in with you, AD. We just talking, about the importance of, really, the topic is just really, being yourself. The importance of being yourself. I think you kind of saw it in the group chat, but yeah, I got a short clip. We'll go and play that, and we'll bounce off that.
Run it.
Say no more.
Can y'all see?
Yes, sir.
The thing that all of my favorite creators and the really successful creators have in common is they all have, and I use these words intentionally, the courage to be themselves.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, when I was starting out as a content creator, and I look back, I was showing one of my team members the other day, the things I used to post, it was like everything happens for a reason.
Cringe.
It was cringe,
So terrible.
cliche fluff. And it took me several years to almost relax into just realizing that the game here was to get to the point where I could be myself on the internet. And actually that was the most high value because of, of what you said. It's the uniquest part of me. But the courage to be yourself.
And it is the winning strategy for 2020.
The thing that all of my favorite
Yeah. So, this may be an old video talking about winning strategy for 2025, but I think it's
It's still
important.
relevant. It's
Yeah,
definitely still relevant.
I think it always is. Yeah, just I mean, I've always seen, like, the things I'm attracted to are the things that are most unique, and
Oh,
they are that way because somebody's bringing their own unique perspective, their own unique taste, their own, like,
right.
their view on life, um and they're, yeah, just what it is that they have, like, their essence, to whatever it is they do, and how they express
Mm-hmm.
themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause
Can you hear
you
me?
about to say something, AD?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little glitchy over here. But no, 100%. I mean, when you really think about it, that's where originality comes from. Is
Right.
being yourself. I mean, of course, finding yourself and being yourself might seem like it's something easy to say or do, but to learn yourself, you really have to just experience life. And
Right.
really, as you going through that experience, you have to really understand your thoughts and your emotions going through that. And like, because you will ask other people what you've been through or what's your thought on this, but really at the end of the day, it's your mind that counts because that's what's going to create your reality. So those trial and errors going to let you learn about yourself.
Right.
And you can
Mm-hmm.
really be yourself in certain situations because it's like, oh, I know how I am in this and that. One, because I've been here before and I rose to the occasion based off my skills and my maturity through life.
Mm-hmm.
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, man. Cause for real, like that experience is everything, like you said. Like you, I mean, yeah, of course you can learn from watching others' wins and failures, and you learn in school this and that. But experience is definitely like the biggest teacher out here. Cause for real, if you're not out here actually going out into the world and you know taking your losses and having your experiences and meeting these people and doing these things and like it's harder, not only harder, but it takes more time to now give me that. It takes more. Sorry, I'm on daddy mode, but but it takes more time and it's harder to learn yourself and to adapt into your true being and your calling and like just everything you're meant to be. The process is harder and trickier because you're not going out there and trying new things and being open-minded to the point where it's like, maybe this not for me. Oh, I do like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can say I tried that, but that's not, so so
Yeah.
I do really like those that statement AD made.
Yeah. I know like me personally, like I kind of, yeah, I mean, from an early age, like oftentimes I was just forced to be put in situations where you know, things were new, in a sense, things
Right,
were changing.
right,
I was like, I was kind of forced out of my comfort zone and forced to kind of fend for myself, in a sense,
mm-hmm,
not in a negative way necessarily, but just in reality.
right,
And
mm-hmm,
that, it led me to just see life, see people, like
right,
just gain experience. Be,
mm-hmm.
I've taken a lot of losses in life and things like that.
Okay.
As that like when I talk to people, like just had an everyday conversation, I would just be like, yeah, such and such happened. They'd be like, dang, bro, like how? I'm like, what you mean? Like that's nothing, bro. Like I've took big L's, but like
Right, yeah,
I've got big W's. Like that's
right,
that's
right.
nothing. So like if like people be like so small minded. It's like if and do you know how much money millionaires have like lost? You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like
bro.
Real talk.
somebody like millionaires have like lost millions of dollars, and it's like yeah, but like now like that's how you become a millionaire. You gotta
Figure out how to get it back. Yeah.
you have to fumble. You gotta lose it all, like
Yeah.
and be like and know like all right, that all right now, like my conscious, like I found out how to do that. It's just,
Mhm.
them steps about all right, how do I do that? And in a sense of like, everybody the first time is always fast. Everybody always touches whatever, the first time fast and they lose it fast.
Yeah,
And you got to find out how to build a system to be able to maintain. Um, that's what life is about. Finding, creating that system for yourself to be able to maintain anything, anything that you know desire to hold.
man. Going back on like what you were saying about mindset is like if you can think it, you can do it, man. For real. Like sometimes, like going back to the whole setback thing, like sometimes, and we've all been here, like we all go through life, ups and downs, highs, lows, everything. And it's like we've all been through things where if we told someone or someone does know, they'd be like, dang, like you got that going on and wow, like sometimes with the whole setbacks or taking your losses and stuff like that, it's like for real, like you talking about like how can I be doing that and I'm keeping my composure and this and that. But in reality, like I'm but 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 in reality, I'm I'm built for this, like because at least me personally, I've gotten to the point where I'm up there in the experience game, highs and lows, whereas like the pressure doesn't affect me how it did before. I don't react to the losses and the pressure and the setbacks and everything like that how I did before, like moaning and groaning and just like having like a pity party and stuff. Like, nah, let's get the job done.
Yeah, it's just easy just to, be around people and they just project, their situations and mindset on you. And that's one thing, like learning about yourself is that you can't have no one sway your mindset, your opinion, or your belief. Is a difference between someone opening up your mind and teaching you something versus someone trying to force something upon you.
Yeah, real talk.
Right, yeah, no, that's real. For real. That's real.
I always like, yeah, whenever I have a conversation with somebody, I always, I can be stern at times, but then like, I always picture myself as like Will Smith and talking to his son in pursuit of happiness. Like don't listen to me, bruh. Like make sure you do what you need to do for you, for sure.
Hmm.
Right, because it's like and then sometimes not everyone meant to understand or see your vision or get like the path you want. Not everybody meant to, you know, comprehend what you got going on. You especially when it comes down to the topic, like being yourself, knowing yourself, and just coming to terms with that and what that means to you. Like sometimes that's okay. Like whether you express it to other people or not everyone gonna get it, and that's cool. Like you don't like you gonna see it, you gonna feel it, but you like if you don't understand it, that's cool. Like I'm like even I've had to come to terms with that as far as certain people knowing my business, so knowing my wins, my losses, and stuff like that. Cause it's like I know not like especially family or you know co-worker anything. Like you're not always gonna get the other person, but that shouldn't stop you from doing what you need to do as far as your path of success, or like, your goal, or what you want to be for yourself, like not everyone needs to get it. As long as you get it, that's okay.
Yeah. Not everything ain't for everybody. And while we have we got we got different people in our lives for different reasons. Some people are here to, you got different circles, and everybody is here to serve a purpose in your life, and vice versa. And you determine how close,
Mhm.
or how you need to work with others. And to that point earlier, C is like, yeah, you gotta can't have a problem saying no. It's like being a man out here is like, we I don't know. The, we do get portrayed as the bad guys in the sense sometimes, but it's like, man, like, I don't know, lead into that,
Yeah,
like just like be who you gotta be, like,
yeah,
cause
yeah,
cause cause honestly, like, that's what we need more discipline out here. We don't got enough of that. We got a
yeah.
lot of
Nah.
we got too much people just going along with stuff just for the sake of it, and not
Mhm.
really not standing up, like, for the right reasons. People showing, like, showing face, and making it seem like, they standing up for causes. And there's people out here doing good stuff, for
Mhm.
sure. But at the same time, it's like, make sure you doing that too. Like, don't be looking at anybody else to be.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's not about championing somebody else's
Definitely.
cause, or champion somebody else doing the right thing. Like, make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure in all situations, make sure you standing for what's right, for real.
Right,
And
right, yeah.
you gotta know how you know what you are doing right.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pick a side and die. You know
Yeah.
that might sound crazy, but it's like
It's
you gotta
reality though.
yeah you gotta know what you're standing for, and know what you're fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know those two things and don't have in your mindset like a certain type of opposition, then you always gonna be stuck being swayed to either side or whatever feel goods at any particular
Mm-hmm.
moment. That's where that discipline comes from, because you know what to say no to and you know what to say yes to.
Nah,
Stand for something and fall for nothing.
You know, you should
yeah,
know about that Bush, man. You singing that 20 commandments, man.
Uh-huh.
Tim Moore.
Uh-huh.
yeah. No, that's real. Yeah, be somebody who's willing to, you know, stand on they be somebody who's willing to first, pick up your own burden, be able to carry,
Mhm.
your own weight. We all made our own decisions, and we all, get ourselves in our own situations. But, like, we are here, as, support and encouragement. At the same time, it's like, you know I'm somebody who doesn't I can't associate with nobody who can't stand for themselves, and
Yeah,
can't,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
be their own man, and handle their own business.
Yeah.
That's number one. So, yeah.
Nah, for real.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially being someone that um, does take their goals and their commitment seriously, and does have some type of passion and standards, that nothing's wrong with that. That's like people that go to the gym. I've created my boxing I've grown with my boxing family, my gym family, even people that I've already known that I be at the gym with. It's like between men and women. Like it's a certain standard when you start being in the gym and really like, doing that persistently and gaining the discipline and stuff. It's like you don't want to be around nobody or specifically like you don't want to date nobody that's out here like eating junk food every day and they just like they not treating themselves how they supposed to treat themselves.
Yeah, for sure. And there's levels to it. There's levels to it, most definitely. Um, yeah, make sure you're surrounding yourself with like minded folk and not like minded and people that um make you feel comfortable all the time,
Mhm.
but people who you know who's when it's all said and done, and you could see them, standing beside you, in a sense that that they are working, towards being able to handle that capacity for whatever type of growth you're looking to move forward with.
No, real talk. Like to add on to that, because it's important to have those like-minded people around you. But at the same time, they gotta love you. You gotta have people around you that aren't just gonna love you for who you are. They gotta love you for who you're trying to become too.
Right. Yeah, right.
Because you might be this person who has a certain type of beliefs and do these certain things, but you got homies that you rock with and y'all get business done together, but they know you probably might not, you know, do certain actions or eat certain things or maybe even partake in certain events. So they gonna respect you and not hound you. They be like, all right, man, I know he got somewhere to be at 6. That's his business, it's my business. But I know we make money together and we handle this together. So
Right. Someone that um respects your not only your boundaries but someone that respects your discipline and your goals and what you trying to move forward with. That's like someone that may be dealing with like addiction or trying to turn their life around to the point of stuff like that. And every weekend you inviting them to parties and you trying to put stuff in it like or not even just that example, like you just bring in like the lack of compassion or understanding towards them. And it's like, dog, like, like even going back to the gym example, like you see this person, like they in the gym every other day, they try and lose weight, they trying to, do this, and that. And every time you see them, try, you try order pizza, you baking cakes, and oh, this is all we got to eat, like it's like, dang, bro, like I told you why I'm on.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's like, yeah, that's just respect. Is making sure you of course you having a level of respect for yourself, and in order to move forward in whatever direction you are. But yeah, making sure that you
Hmm.
find people who have respect for you and respect for the path that you on.
It all comes back to yourself. At the end of the day, it all comes back to like how you value yourself, how you look at yourself.
Nah, most definitely, most definitely.
the word confidence, confine is one. It's the first part of it, and to confine means to trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the base of confidence, to trust yourself. So if you don't believe in what you're doing, you wasting your time. Pack it up. Go ahead, quit. I'm not even trying to be petty. Quit, because you wasting everybody's time around you who believe in you too, because you don't believe in yourself. That's some wild shit.
That's real. Real.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure you you know, waking up, make sure you're showing up for yourself. You know,
Well, man.
like yeah, be out here with stupid retarded confidence. I don't care. Like just do you. Let's listen to your gut, you know, listen to your heart. I don't know. I say stay out your head. I don't know about listening to that too much. But teach his own.
Yeah.
Um
Now, for the
yeah.
same way y'all be in them DMs, you gotta be like that about your goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Like AD said.
Shoot, and then you know what I told a friend one sometime recently too. Like it's crazy how you said the DMs. Like I was telling my friend, you know, cause he's real, you know, spontaneous, creative. He like dabbles in a whole bunch of different stuff. I told him like, bro, you when you slide in these girls' DMs or you know, even if you out and about and you go on smack or whatever the case may be, bro, sometimes that may not be like the realistic like what you need to be doing for real. Like some of these women out here, like some of these girls out here, bro, they can do stuff. Like they can put you on, bro. Like you never know what these girls be into for real. Like you can have like dealing with the right woman, bro. Like just keeping it like you're not trying to flirt, you're not trying to fuck on her, like you're not trying to do none of this. Like, bro, you can have the best gig, you can have like she can get you like the best job, you can get some money with her, like you never know, bro. Like you can like she can get you consistent business, consistent clientele, like you just never know, bro.
I'm 100% with you. 100. Like, yeah. Women have
Like,
always, you know, been there. Just in a sense of just hooking me up with anything and everything, you know, I've
yeah.
been in need of. Mm.
Like it don't always gotta be you gotta crack. Like if that's what y'all do, that's what it is. But if she can, you know, push you on game too, like utilize that. If y'all can put each other on and build, you know, utilize that.
Yeah. And I don't know. I'm of age where it's like, you know, being out here cracking. It's like, yeah, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But like that, you can't like be bragging on that. Like
Yeah, that's
that
you,
don't even
that's you.
that don't even look
But
cool.
but that's all dudes know, boy. They come up to you, but like, yeah, I was with this crazy John last night. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
that's
that's
the first thing they
cool.
want to bring up.
Uh-huh.
No money plays. No, yo, I just got $20 off the stock. It'd be
Right,
I was in
yeah.
some Doonies. It's like,
Like,
Yeah,
bro.
like do that, but
It's
like yeah,
like, come
just
on,
do
bro.
that. Like yeah, you don't do that and like be trying to. I don't care. Like I do what I do.
Not
You
at
know,
all.
you know, do what you do. Damn.
man, you saying that like you giving your shorty out, bro? Like, like don't tell us.
Yeah, you want to tear. Not
Interesting.
for real, man.
But yeah. Any final points on tonight's message?
Really, just find that system and build. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Word. What up, C?
I think he froze.
Oh, I thought my man was just staring at me jaw hard. It's all good. Let me take that off the jump right quick. If he come back, I'll let him say something. But yeah, you know, just the 80s point, you know. Let's keep things simple, you know. Let's make things easy for ourselves. And build from there. Stay grounded and yeah. Stay grounded. Build from the top. We got this. Show up for yourself. Peace and love, everybody. See you next week.